Your English is not bad, but people still say, "What? Sorry, can you repeat that?" Sound familiar?
That moment is so frustrating. You know the words, you studied, you practiced, but something is still missing.
Hey, welcome back to Speak English with Us, the podcast for people who want real, useful, natural English. I'm Anna.
And I'm Jake. So happy you're here today. And today's topic is something every single English learner needs to hear.
We are talking about how to speak English clearly, not perfectly, clearly. And yes, there is a big difference between those two words.
A really big difference. And once you understand that difference, everything changes.
So, Jake, let me ask you something. When you first started learning a language, what was your biggest fear?
Oh, easy. I was afraid people wouldn't understand me. I could write okay, I could read okay, but speaking, I felt like my mouth wasn't working.
My mouth wasn't working. I love that. And I think so many listeners feel exactly the same way right now.
Totally. And the funny thing is, the problem is almost never what people think it is.
Right. Most learners think, my accent is too strong, or my pronunciation is wrong, or even my English is just not good enough.
But actually, most of the time, the real problem is much simpler and much easier to fix.
Today, we are going to talk about five simple things that make your English much clearer. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Number one, slow down. This sounds so simple, but it is probably the most powerful thing you can do.
When people are nervous, and let's be honest, speaking a second language is nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking means it makes you feel very anxious, very stressed. When people are nervous, they speak faster.
Much faster, like the words are trying to escape from your mouth before you lose them.
Exactly. And when you speak too fast, even native speakers, people who were born speaking English, even they can't follow you.
You could have perfect grammar, perfect vocabulary, but if the speed is too high, people miss everything.
So the first fix is slow down. I know it feels strange. It feels like you are speaking too slowly, like you sound a bit silly.
But here's the secret. To the listener, you don't sound slow. You sound clear. You sound calm. You sound confident. Confident means you feel sure of yourself, and confident speakers are easy to listen to.
Think about a great teacher or a news presenter on TV. They never rush. They take their time with every sentence, and that makes you feel safe. You trust them. You listen.
Slowing down also helps you. It gives you time to think, time to choose the right word, time to breathe. And breathing, we forget this, breathing is really important when you speak.
So this week, just try it. In your next English conversation, slow down by 20%. You will be surprised.
Number two, word stress. Now, stress in English has two meanings. There's emotional stress, the feeling when you have too many problems, and there's word stress, making one part of a word louder and stronger.
We're talking about word stress today, and it is very important in English, more important than in many other languages.
For example, the word understand, we say understand. The last part is the strongest. Understand. Say it with me. Understand.
Now try interesting. Interesting. The first part is the strongest. Interesting. Interesting. Notice how the other parts are softer, shorter, almost swallowed.
When you put the stress on the wrong part of a word, it can actually confuse people. Even if all the letters are correct, the music of the word is wrong.
Music. I love that word for it. English really does have a music, a rhythm. Rhythm means the pattern of strong and weak sounds. And when your rhythm is natural, people follow you easily.
And in a sentence, not just a single word, we also stress the most important idea. For example, I need to speak clearly. The word need is the key word, so we make it louder and longer. I need to speak clearly.
Try it out loud right now. Say, I need to speak clearly. Good. Now try, I need to speak clearly. You hear how the meaning shifts a little? The word you stress tells the listener what is most important.
Number 3, pausing. This one is so underrated. Underrated means people don't realize how valuable it is. They don't give it enough credit.
A pause is a short silence between ideas, and silence in speaking, it is incredibly powerful.
Let me show you the difference. Listen to this first version, no pauses. Today we are going to talk about how to learn English better. It is very important.
What did you say?
Exactly. Now, with pauses, today we are going to talk about how to learn English better. It is very important.
Completely different. The information is the same, the words are the same, but the pauses make everything clear.
A pause does 2 things. First, it gives the listener time to process, to understand and absorb what you just said. Process means to think about something and make sense of it.
And second, it gives you time to think, to plan your next sentence, so you don't have to fill every second with and like.
That's a great point. Many learners are afraid of silence. They think, if I stop talking, it looks like I don't know the language. But actually, a confident pause says, I know what I'm saying. I'm in control.
In control means you are managing the situation well, and that is exactly what you want people to feel when they listen to you.
Number 4, open your mouth. This one sounds funny, but it's real.
So real. When we're nervous or tired, we start to mumble. Mumble means to speak quietly with your mouth almost closed, like the words are stuck inside.
And when you mumble, people have to work hard to understand you. They lean forward. They ask you to repeat. It becomes uncomfortable for everyone.
The fix? Literally open your mouth more when you speak. Exaggerate, make it bigger than feels normal, especially with vowel sounds. A, E, I, O, U. Give them space.
I remember when my English teacher told me this. She said, Anna, speak like you're talking to someone across a big room. And it really worked. Suddenly, my voice was fuller, clearer, more natural.
Fuller means richer and more complete, like a glass that is full, not half empty. And a fuller voice is so much easier to listen to.
You can practice this alone at home. Read a paragraph out loud, any paragraph, and open your mouth wide. Feel the sounds. It feels a little silly at first, but it works.
And number 5, the last one, connect your words. In natural English, we don't say every word separately. We connect them like a chain.
For example, we don't say, what are you doing? We say, what are you doing? It sounds like one smooth sound, not 4 separate words.
Or I want to. In fast, natural English, that becomes I wanna. Going to becomes gonna. These are called connected speech patterns. Patterns means regular ways that something happens.
Now, you don't have to use all of these right away, but you do need to recognize them, to hear and understand them when other people use them. Otherwise, you will keep thinking, wait, what did they say? That's not in my dictionary.
Yes, that's not in my dictionary. We've all been there. And connected speech is why listening to real English, podcasts, films, conversations, is so important. Your ear needs training just like your mouth.
Your ear and your mouth are a team. When your ear gets better, your speaking gets better too, automatically. Automatically means it happens by itself, without you forcing it.
Okay, let's recap. Recap means we quickly go over the main points one more time.
5 things for clearer English. Number 1, slow down. Number 2, use word stress. Number 3, use pauses. Number 4, open your mouth. And number 5, connect your words.
You don't have to do all 5 perfectly today. Pick one, just one, and practice it this week. That's it.
Small steps. Every day. That is how real progress happens.
And here is your food for thought, something to think about after this episode. Which of these 5 things do you think is your biggest challenge right now? Is it speed, stress, pausing, opening your mouth, or connected speech?
Think about it and then tell us in the comments. We read every single comment. Everyone.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. Seriously, choosing to practice your English instead of doing something easier, that says a lot about you.
Keep going, keep showing up, and remember, you don't need to be perfect, you just need to be clear. And today, you learned exactly how to do that.
See you in the next episode. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Take care and keep speaking.